What is up, everybody? Welcome to stream number 59 of ZODIAC. We faced a couple of issues because, 2.208 came out and Geode was temporarily shut down and stuff because of to fix stuff for the new update. But I've downgraded to 2.207, found a really sketchy link to an old download link of Geode, since if you go on the official website it doesn't let you download it. And it's probably a virus, but I guess we'll find out in the long run. But so far it's been working pretty well. I've got all my mods back and stuff, just like I never left. I got my death tracker back. I don't want to get glowed back because I'm not sure how that's going to go, to be honest. Because, obviously not everyone would have just downgraded just to get glowed and stuff. So, yeah. Great Citadel of laptop splitting when it is calling you. So many people have asked about this. I might do a stream eventually, but for now, we're playing ZODIAC. Okay, let me actually go onto the game real quick. Oh, it feels nice to be back here. It feels great. Okay, let's open the daily chest first thing. Okay, we got 40 orbs and 5 diamonds, pretty decent. Ooh, okay, 100 orbs, 9 diamonds, a metal shard, and a poison shard. Okay, now let's count up the attempts, which shouldn't be too hard. Let me get these out of here. ZODIAC, because you see how I've got, obviously, the real ZODIAC right here, which I have about 10,000 attempts on. And, where is it? ZODIAC, which is the start post copy, which I have 42k attempts on. And there's no need to even add them, because if we go onto the death tracker, I have these 2 levels sort of linked to each other, so the attempts automatically add up between both of the levels, and you can see all the different runs I've got across each of the levels. I'm not sure why it says I've got 100 free times. I mean, I wish it was true, but unfortunately it isn't. My best is 61, as you can see in the title. I've also got 59 to 100 and 56 to 97. I'm pretty sure last stream I got 59 to 100 a second time, but I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, I did get it a second time. Wait, the title's wrong. No, Geode is not back. I just downgraded to 2.207. I got 97 on Denuma. Don't worry, I did as well when I was beating it. Funnily enough, I'm actually making a new main channel video that involves Denuma and other levels in its sort of style, unbalanced levels and stuff. Hey T-Rex, why'd you join me on Roblox? I don't even remember why I joined you. I must have joined you without even noticing. Probably. And just didn't look at the chat. Okay, bro, I do not want to help YouTube by answering one question. Thank you very much, phone. Okay, let me sort it by all messages. Okay. Could you imagine? Because, I was worried because I was worried that, it's crazy. But as I was saying, I was worried because I thought that, by the time I would downgrade to 2.207, Geode would be fixed, 2 seconds later, and I'd have to, install everything all over again. But thankfully I didn't have to, since I have a copy of GD 2.208 saved on my computer anyways for whenever I need it. Bro, come back to Ito, we need you playing Tower Thinning Layers. Bro, a lot of people want me to come back to ZODIAC, bro. You should change your name to Rex because you don't only do GD. Yeah, fair enough. OMG, you did it. You beat it. 100%. Oh my god. So real. That's crazy. Wait, hold on. I gotta actually change this attempt count. Hold on. Because in the description, I have the attempt count as of the start of the stream. What was it again? 52,548. Oh my gosh. He beat it off stream. I wish I beat it, but I didn't actually beat it. I think it's because I did a no-clip run or something. And even though safe mode was on Eclipse and stuff, because I managed to get that back as well. I thought Eclipse was going to be broken, to be fair, because it took me about 10 attempts to try and install it, while it took me 2 seconds to install everything else. And the logo didn't even load. But it's still working just fine, and I can still do this. I didn't actually try and beat the level in no clip. I was just seeing how many deaths I would get, you know what I mean? Terrapin layer streams are more popular than Zodiac streams. Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a bit of both, because obviously I still gotta, you know, finish terraforming layers. But at the same time, I do want to do Zodiac because the people have been requesting it. Sure, why I said it like that. The people have been requesting it. Okay. Anyways, let's just get started with Zodiac. Actually, wait. Let me check something. I really hope the Nong for this is installed, because if it's not, I'll be very disappointed. Okay. Looks like my save device is working just fine. There we go. Alright, now it's actually time to start Zodiac. Here we go. So we're going to start off, like usual, with the 4 warm-up runs. 96 to 100, 93 to 100, I think, 90 to 100, and 87 to 100. I did a little bit of practice yesterday, but, you know, not too much. I was just kind of seeing if I still remember how to play the level, because it's been like 2.5 weeks since I last played, I'm pretty sure. Because I have not really been playing the level at all. So I'm just going to pray that my muscle memory's still there for, like, most parts. But I did a few no-clip runs, as evidenced by the 3 times that I allegedly got 100%. And I also, you know, did, like, a few, like, short little runs. You know, nothing too crazy. Wow, he beat a top 1 3 times. I mean, it used to be a top 1. It's now top 115. It might be below that now, I'm not even sure. It's been going down quicker than I thought, bro. Like, my main goal is just, like, to beat Zodiac before it falls out the top 150. I'm not sure why. When I was practicing, I was struggling with, like, that UFO timing right there. Well, you see what I mean. It is this one. That one, like, upside down. Oh god, that was close. We did a, let's go, okay, 93 to 100. Alright, now we've got 90 to 100. I hope the music's at, like, a decent volume so you can hear it. It's not too quiet, but it's also not too loud either, so you can hear my voice. I thought it was, like, top 60. Nope, it's top 115 now. It's been separated from Kino's by about, like, 30 spots. They used to be next to each other, but so many levels have just separated them. Broke them apart, bro. It's like a friendship. Like, eventually they come to an end, and you get further and further apart. It's sad truth. Why is the Geometry Dash Demon List actually teaching important life lessons? I don't even know. Ooh, okay. Bit too close for comfort there, I won't lie. 15 spots away, yeah. Play Thinking Space 2. You beat it in like 30 minutes. I remember when Zodiac was top 140 in the good old days. Dude, when I started it was at 77, which is below the 60 that Riley thought it was at, but that's still pretty high up, considering where it's at now and how long I've been playing for. Because I've been playing this level for like 9 months, I think. Is this the 9-month anniversary? I don't know, I forgot what day in May that I started the level. I think it was the 17th. And it's definitely not the 17th, so I don't think it's actually been 9 months yet. But I'll stop overthinking it and just play. I need to get used to the choke points as well, you know what I'm talking about. Shock's part, TMN's part, that one wave part at 17%. And Panuto's part as well, because I've been struggling at Panuto finding a good like click pattern for like the 2 orbs, because usually just like clicking the first one late and then buffering the second orb works at that part. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Oh dude, my finger slipped. But like, it hasn't really been working because I always press it too early, and it kind of depends on when you go out the wave. So I find it just better to just click them both separately. But my body just can't get used to it. Yes! Okay, there we go. Those are the 4 warm-up runs. Done. My hardest is Aki, by the way. My best runs are 19 to 39. Okay, that's pretty good. So it's like the wave to shock. And 79 to 100 on Zodiac. Yeah, you got to 79 to 100, bro. Yeah, that's kind of impressive, actually. How long have you been playing Zodiac for? I'm curious. When you beat it 3 times, you said Zoink should hire me. What are you even talking about, bro? I mean, it would be a cool flex to have beaten Zodiac 3 times, but I can confirm, unlike most people who would have the death tracker, you know, displaying Zodiac beaten 3 times, I can confirm that the death tracker is lying to you. Usually, like, people will just lie and just say, oh yeah, I really did beat it 3 times, here's the evidence, oh my god, I'm such a good player. And meanwhile, I'm just like, bro, what is it on about? I beat it 3 times. I haven't beat it at all. I wish I beat it 3 times. Like, I ain't lying to you guys. Otherwise, I'd be doing way better right now, trust me. And not dying to these choke points. Okay, let's just do these parts, like, individually, so I don't have to worry about nerves too much yet. Okay, this part's fine. Dude, I can already feel like the nerves in my finger firing. Does that even make sense? The nerve endings firing. I don't know. This song sounds like a song. That's true. That's true. I recently beat back on Strack. Any tips? Your fingers are on fire. Yeah, I don't know. It's because it always slips off and hits those sharp freaking corners of the Seo device. I wish like I wish the edges were like more smooth, because it feels like it cuts my finger every time. Every single time. Like if it was like one of those like circular things, then it would be a little bit better. I mean, it might be harder to aim for the middle of the key, but like, you know, still, I'd rather barely miss the correct part of the key than have my finger injured every 5 seconds. Did I even do this part? Oh no, I haven't. Oh dude, okay, this part's not too bad. These orbs are a little weird. This wave's really hard, because, you know, I ain't wave carried them like a lot of people, and this blind click's just evil. It didn't look that evil as I was playing it, but if you go and try that out this part yourself, bro, it's so bad. Like me playing it doesn't do it justice. It's really bad. My Seo device broke. Yeah, my Seo device is on its last legs, to be fair as well, because you know how there's 3 keys on the Seo device, right? And you can bind them all to like click for you. I started off with the left Seo device key, but then that started like malfunctioning and it wouldn't work when I pressed, and then sometimes randomly held. So then I switched to the right Seo device key, and then that eventually, after a few months, had the same issue. And now the only key I have left is the middle Seo device key, so I gotta rely on it, bro. Like all 3 Seo device keys have been through, their lifespan by the time I do this. Oh yeah, this is the thing I do not want to do, because like if you do this part and just like it's so easy to hit the yellow orb too early, so when you buffer the next one, it doesn't work. So the best method is just to click them both individually, like that. It's gonna be a bit weirder transitioning into the wave, but I feel like it helps in the long run, you know what I mean? I don't know why I've just done this part like completely wrong the whole time. Okay, 70%. Show me what you got. Perfect. Actually, wait, let me try and do those 2 clicks from 70, actually. Just so I can make sure I can do it, like, under pressure. Dude, what was that? That was pathetic. I'm not on about the ship part, I'm on about the 2 orb clicks. No, the wave, bruh. I'm always, like, overthinking how I go out the wave, bro. It doesn't matter if you do the 2 clicks. Oh, I thought I'd done it wrong. I actually thought I'd done it wrong. Oh my god, wait! I'm God! Alright, where am I gonna die? 70 to 100. Hey, that's pretty good actually. You should probably try and get a better run to 159 to 100. I've been trying to do that for the last like 7 months, bro. It's just not been happening. Like I've spent like probably like 10,000 attempts alone on 56 to 100, and oh my god, I cannot do it, bro. The closest I've got is 56 to 97, and I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was last stream or like a previous stream, but like I managed to get 59 to 100 for the second time, because somehow before then I had only gotten 59 to 100 once, because like I wasn't really thinking about it. I was just kind of going through the part, just see what happens. So that's probably the reason why I haven't got 56 to 100 yet. I don't know about you. Alright, now we're going from that percentage. Oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna die here. Like, I just don't know why. Like, the part's so easy that I feel like when I get there from 0, I'll be so locked in on all the hard parts that I'll kind of just forget that, you know, that part's like, you know, actually got gameplay. Because the ship, like, you have to have some weird momentum for it. And, like, the first cube timing as well is also a little bit weird, so... Let me just, like, make sure I got it. Oh yeah, you gotta try not to mess that up either. Like, I gotta forget that it's still, like, decently hard. It's just, like, nowhere near as hard as the rest of the level. Like, my brain just can't adjust to that, you know? It can only focus on like a few things at a time. Okay, I successfully did the... Bro, how am I getting this freaking 79% timing down so often? You know, I'm glad actually. Because oh my god, that part is horrendous. You could argue it's luck, or it's just me being a god all of a sudden, I don't know. Hey, 60, you know, to 100. Let's go. Dude, we're actually, remember when Zoink was in your stream? Oh yeah, during the Digital Descent days. Bro, I saw his Orbit stream from like a couple days ago where he mentioned me because someone donated and they said, shouts out my friend Rexy GMD. And he was like, who's Rexy? What did he do? I think he forgot about me, guys. He still said W Rexy anyways, so, you know what? W Zoink in the chat for him saying that. Okay. 62%. Yeah, this part's decently hard, especially those two timings as well, which I cannot do for the life of me, bruh. I predict that my next death... Actually, wait, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably not going to be my next new best, because, you know, there's obviously UFO timings and ball timing, which is like 10 times harder. Imagine I died to that, what I just died to there, that green orb. Oh, heck nah, bro, that would be horrendous. I feel like I'm gonna die to this as well. Like, this bit's, it's really spammy and awkward. Like, it just looks like something I could die to easily. Alright, let's see how far I get. Where am I gonna die? That's my mindset. My mindset isn't, okay, I gotta beat it now. I gotta get 62 to 100 now. My mindset is, alright, now that I made it through that, where am I gonna die at? Let's just see. Because it gives me the incentive to practice. Okay, that was just unlucky. I don't even know what that was. Hi y'all, I haven't been here for a while. ZODIAC streams are finally back. They are indeed. I managed to get them back before Geode is back by downgrading to 2.207, so I still have all my mods. Just like I never left them. Look at that. The death tracker's here and everything. The start ball switcher. Eclipse is back. They also added ship cops. I haven't seen this. I gotta test that out, bro. On like Dash or something. I'm not sure what it does. I'm pretty sure, because I looked at, yeah, the description says, adjust the controls of the swing game mode to behave like the ship. So basically it just like acts like the ship, I guess. I don't know. Alright, 59. Okay, this is the part I got to focus on. Like, for real. I always just say that to like overhype the difficulty of parts, but like, I'm serious. Well, overrate the difficulty of parts. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, this just looks like something I'd died to. What is that? Dude, imagine I died to that, bro. That would suck. Okay, let's just try and get consistent at this. Oh my god. This part's gonna kill me, bro. Next new best, 1%. 62. Yeah, that looks so, like, easy to die to, you know what I mean? Let's just try and get past that, and then go from 56. There we go. Alright, 56. If I manage to get this to 100, that'll be a new best run to 100 right there. That'll be impressive. Even though I see a lot of people getting 56 to 100 early on, I haven't got it yet. Mainly because, you know, TMN's part is, like, almost impossible. And also because, like, I haven't really been focusing on it too much. Like, if I would have just grinded it out, I mean, obviously it would have been very boring, so I feel like, you know, just switching start positions often was the right decision, but, you know. Why do you do the failure UFO like that? I mean, that's how I've always done it. I mean, unless you're talking about, like, clicking twice on, like, a certain bit, because I have seen, like, an alternate method for failures part, which I have tried, but it just didn't work, so I'm just doing it the old-fashioned way. How Technical probably did it, I assume. He's a Geode div, so he has Geode. Yep, that is true. I get to playtest the new Geode 2.28 update early. Totally real. This is totally 2.208 anyways. It's not like a downgrade or anything. Like, who does that, bro? Oh, I almost made it through the hard bit first try. Damn. Yeah, I'm impressed with myself for doing that. This, like, normally takes me forever. Oh, dude, I messed up the UFO timing, bruh. I wonder what the alternative method is. Like, I kind of forgot what it was. I think it involves, like, going through those gaps by clicking twice instead of once, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's still not fixed yet. I reached 9 demons. Which demon should I grind for my 10th? Wait, what's like the hardest demon you've beaten so far? Because if it's all easy demons, I recommend going for like a medium demon like Mechanical Showdown. That's a pretty good skill booster. Or B, if you just want to get one out of the way. Holy voice crack. If you just want to get one out of the way. Bro, I sound like one of those like menaces that you see in the middle of the desert playing their harmonica. They're like, it's not safe around here, partner. I want to see if I can just pass those 2 green orbs at 66. That's my goal for this part. Because, like, after that, it's not too bad. Like, this and failure is, like, the only hard parts up until Panuto. I'm not saying the rest is easy. It's still, like, you can fail it, still. Especially, like, the bit at 70 where there's the straight flying stuff. But, like, it's less likely than, like, you know, for example, dying at, like, Panuto or something. mean, I made it, but like, at what cost? Also, could you get rid of the RSTP roll for me? Alright, okay, you know what? I'll do that now, actually. I feel like it's a pretty good time. I don't know about you. Okay, what should we put as our best run? We'll do that to 100, because that's the best run we got so far, technically. Use the technical method to grind Zodiac. Wait, did technical do that UFO a different way? Because I was joking about how technical himself would have done it the same way as me. Okay, I got rid of the roll. Use the Xander method. Right? Using the same methods as a hacker. Unless I'm already doing that right now, then at this point I don't really care. Unless you mean the Xander method isn't just straight up like cheating the level and pretending like I'd be yeah, just hack the entire level, yeah. That's what I mean. The Space UK method, no one needs to know. I mean, technically I beat it 3 times using no clip, but since it was in no clip and I had safe mode on, obviously it didn't, you know, it didn't display as 100% because otherwise I would just be cheating. Safe mode is a very important thing to have, bro, especially if you're like doing like no clip runs of levels, because if you like leave it off, there you go off the leaderboard pretty much. I'm not sure if you instantly get leaderboard banned. I'm not sure how it all really works. Dude, I was so locked in at this part when I first got here. How many times are those? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you do look at them up close, they are really hard. Just because I played a part for a long time does not mean it's easy. It's still the exact same difficulty. It's just I'm more used to it, so I can do it more often. But like, it's not easy gameplay. Like, that is a 1 block gap right there. You can barely see it though, to be honest. But yeah, that is hard. And this straight fly too is mean, bro. That's a 2 block gap with medium spikes, bro. That's like barely possible in regular size. And mini ship is like barely any difference. Plus you have to deal with like gravity portal transition. And this is like frame perfect, I'm pretty sure. Because these ball timings, bro, is so hard. I'm pretty sure that bit's got a frame perfect in it, at least. Yeah, definitely, bro. Remember the heater project? Well, there is a ring 2 and a work in progress ring 3. To be honest, I don't even remember what the heater project is, but it's nice that they're updating. I should make another Rexy challenge. Yeah, I need to do a video on Rexy challenges at some point, because there's so many now. Alright, I want to try and, okay, new goal, get past the 1 click at, the cursed number %, let's just say. We shall not speak of this number, but you know what I mean, right? The one after the 2 green orb clicks that I regret at 66%. Because I got past there, and then failed immediately after. Oh, I thought I clicked too late then. I felt like I clicked late. Nope, it was way too early. No. I just gotta grind out this part, bro. Okay, we're getting through that part more often, at least for now. Okay, at this point, I don't care where I die. I made it past. Oh no! I barely clicked that too late, bro. But that's 56 to 78. Is that better than... Hold on, is that... How much percentage is that? That's like... Okay, 22%. And then 60, you know what, to 100 is 33. What would you argue is a more impressive run? 56 to 78 or, you know, 60 that to 100? What's on the top left? Remove my RSTP fan roll. Yeah, I did. I just didn't display it though, because I only have it displaying Geometry Dash. But it should be gone, hopefully. I'm not too sure. I checked and 59 isn't a frame perfect and neither is 79. I mean, I'm pretty sure 79 isn't a frame perfect anyways. It's just really hard because, you know, it's blind. Doug, you got 1% on grief. Oh my god! World record. Bro, I can barely even get 1% on grief, to be honest, like, if we're being for real. Oh, I got through that first try. That's unusual. To be fair, when I was doing no-clip runs yesterday, I wasn't really dying to that for some reason. I guess it's because, like, I found the strat of clicking in the middle of the orb usually, like, lines you up a little bit better. And now that I say that, I just keep dying. Although it depends on, like, a lot of different factors. No! Lag for me with my crappy internet. Don't worry, my internet's pretty bad as well. I live in the great Kingdom of the United. Does that even make sense to anyone? Rexy, what's the best... Holy voice crack. Rexy, what's the best level in Geometry Dash? I'm not even sure. There's a lot of them I really like. Abducted. Out of Place. Oh yeah, Out of Place is really good. I don't really think that's... I think that's the best thing I got, Out of Place. Okay. Or Funhouse. Oh yeah, Funhouse is really good as well. Like, Out of Place probably tells, like, the best story and has the best motive. But Funhouse is just, like, the best out of, like, all different factors. Gameplay. Okay, maybe it's not got the, like, the absolute peakest of gameplay. But, like, it's really good compared to, like art levels nowadays. And it's got a really unique style to it. The song's also really catchy as well. What episode does Steamed Hams appear in? I don't even know. I haven't watched, to be honest. You're sleeping on Heaven's Door. Bro, I forgot about Heaven's Door. I did a practice run of it, and it actually looks really fun, to be honest. Only problem is, it's gonna keep me awake because of the white background. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's not the biggest deal. White space exists, and that's an absolute icon of a level. And it doesn't mean Zodiac's not flashy either. Like 56% literally has like white pulses. And sometimes if I die like exactly when the white pulse starts at 56%, I just get flashbanged. Best level's Red Velvet by Waffle X. Oh, in Simpsons, okay. To be honest, I don't feel like I've watched that like as much Simpsons as I feel like I should have for my age. Like I just really haven't been interested. I do watch a lot of Family Guy though. Oh, dude, that last ship is so awkward. And this wave as well. The wave's really weird. The ship's really weird. Even this ship as well is like pretty weird. Everything's weird. These spider times are hard. This is just like an all-round hard part. It's not as hard as Shoxidian. It's probably about Panuto difficulty, I'd say. Not in terms of like nerve control, but like just like in terms of raw difficulty. Yeah, you gotta do that part perfectly. I like Red Velvet Cake. Yeah, Red Velvet Cake, bro. I haven't had it in a while, but last time I had it, I remember it tasting really good. Because, you know, I'm a big back. Well, that was surprisingly quick. Okay, I do want to try and get 38 to 50, like, after I do, like, all these parts. Starting off with 30%, or wherever this is from. I think it's 30, right? Yeah, it's from 30. I want to make sure I can just do the whole thing. So far, it's looking like my muscle memory isn't really gone for, like, any of the level, pretty much. Like, it's pretty much like as if, like, I just played Zodiac, like, yesterday, and I've come in to do a stream today. It's pretty much just the exact same going on. It's almost like I never left. I don't even think Zodiac's moved down in that time either. Like, from what I remember, Zodiac was 115 the entire time that, between when I last streamed and now. So it's almost like nothing changed. I'm just 2 weeks older, I guess. I made a big change for Tower of Living Lizards. Been buffing it and I added more gameplay. Ooh, okay. You've done 6 floors, damn. Tower of Leaning Ledges. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of Leaning Lizards for some reason. Rexy, tell me, who do you think is going to win the Pooper Bowl? I'm not even sure he's playing, bro. I don't know. I don't really keep up to date with that stuff. I'm gonna go make a Zodiac macro real quick. Bro, you could just, like, edit, like, my 61% run and my 59 to 100 run together, and then boom. There's your macro. And it's got realistic clicks as well. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure the attempt count isn't hidden, so that would kind of give it away. And I do have a lot of things that suggest, that, like, prevent me from just editing 2 different runs together to claim that I beat the level. Firstly, we got the start position switcher at the bottom, then we got the test mode from blank, and obviously we had the attempt count as well. So yeah, and obviously at the end of the level it will say you cannot verify a level with a start position. So that's how you know I'm not cheating. There's even a cheat indicator, but like if you just combine 2 runs together, the cheat indicator would change anyways, but like it's for when I'm in no clip and stuff. sheet indicator is in like the most obstructed position ever. No, I messed up so bad. Okay, let me practice that real quick. Because that ship's, like, momentum is so weird. Ship is probably the most skill-based game mode because you have to, like, control it so well. Like, wave just goes up and down. I mean, I guess robot as well is pretty, like, skill-based because you can control the height and, like, the arc and stuff. But ship is definitely the most skill-based game mode. I just want to get through this part once. Pretty please. Oh my god, this ship is so hard. I need to just put a separate start position at the ship. But like, there's not too much between the start position and the ship anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Because like, all you gotta get through is like a couple robot timings and then you're good to go. And it like gets you sort of used to the flow. No, it's always that exact timing. Let me try and get through that. Oh, dude. Bro, I'm just gonna keep going through the whole level this way. I get through a part that I struggled at, I died after, and then I practice the part where I died next. It's just gonna be an infinite loop. Rexy should make a fish PNG if he's a fish. Yeah, 20 to 51. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's actually decent. ZODIAC isn't for all, especially for dinosaurs like Rexy GMD. It's just non-stop stress with super tight timings with no flow, so instead of being enjoyable, it's just exhausting. I have a feeling that this was generated by ChatGPT or something. Bro, I've already been living a horrendous life. I had to survive a meteor, bro, just to get hit. And look where I am now, bro. Doing some random, literally just staring at pixels on a screen and clicking for more pixels. Dude, why is the wave part the choke point now? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. 14. Wait, no, 17. This is the latest start position I added, you can probably tell, because I thought the start position before 20 was 14. Nope, I forgot I added this one recently. Because this part's a bit of a choke point as well. Fine, in case you're wondering how I'm resetting like that, I'm just kind of switching the start positions back and forth. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll stop with that. I just want to try and get through the wave. Okay, final 2 bits. Okay, I'm not sure what that was, bro. My save keeps like slipping and sliding, bro. I'm trying to like keep it still. Every time I'm doing a macro, someone has to call me. This is why I have Do Not Disturb on. Rexy, did your family die to the meteor? Unfortunately, my original family sadly died to the meteor, but I've now been reunited with a new human family who's decided to adopt me and keep me as a pet dinosaur, playing ZODIAC. Okay, 38 to 50 is the final thing I gotta do before going from 0. How's it already been 48 minutes, by the way? ZODIAC streams always go so fast, especially when I'm going from start positions. Like, I'm always practicing for way longer than I realize, bro. Oh, I gotta practice that. Let me try and get 45 to 50. Like, I'll do 38 to 50, but if it like takes too long, I'll just keep switching back and forth between Juhao and Shock, like that. How did I make that, bro? I clicked so early. No, dude, my save slipped again. I'm trying to like keep this whole thing down, bro. Is it because of the friction of the desk? Okay, that wasn't the reason I died, to be clear. It's just, it keeps sliding around and throwing me off, but that definitely was just a mistake. But like, you know, I definitely would have died a different way. What would you do if you hit 9k subs in this stream? I'd just be very surprised that so many people have been subscribing this stream, to be honest. Because the last time I joined in G Dabby's Union, I hear moaning. What the frick? Yep, a mod has finally arrived. Let's go, the prodigy. 18 people watching, and I'm the only one who's chatting. Rexy struggles because he carries the weight of being the only one who survived after this. But yeah, this is definitely ChatGPT. I'm not even gonna bother reading these. I'm just gonna try and get 38 to 50. Okay, that was 38 to 50. Even though I did embarrassingly fail at that because I was kind of debating on whether I wanted to pause straight away or just go for that part, so yeah. Okay, now I'm nervous that I'm going to die to that, so you know, I'm just going to go through that part real quick. Just to relieve all my stress. Okay, there we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now let's have a drink of water for good luck. Okay. Alright, I'll stop. The reason why there's 2 Rexies is because one is Rexy's brother who died to the meteor and cares for his brother Rexy every day. What are you even on about? What's the point? We got like whole Rexy lore, Dino lore. I mean, I kind of rock with that, you know? Alright, first attempt, let's see what we get. My prediction, 8%. Because 8% is really hard, and I'm hoping I don't die to the beginning, because that would be a bit embarrassing, but, you know, it sometimes happens. Okay, after I get through this part, though, I bet you I'm dying at 8%. Because, like, the beginning is, like, one of the easiest parts of the level. Which is why the average attempt lasts about 20 seconds, and that's why, even though I've been playing for like 9 months. Okay, wait, let me lock in. I didn't die 8. It's a miracle. Dude, that was so off. Dude, I swear, wherever I die in start positions, I'm telling you, I die in the original level. What am I on about? In the actual level. Why am I saying original, bro? Mom, why am I treating this like this was made in like 2013? Okay, I wonder if Marble Guy's still here. Yo, Marble Guy, if you're still here, you've got an attempt to how do I even word this? If you're still here, I got to dedicate an attempt for you. Simple as that. Yo, how have I been dying everywhere but 8%? Okay, you know, okay. I'm gonna die between 0 and 61%. Imagine. Hi, Henry. No! Imagine though, bro. Imagine. Dude, that was embarrassing. What kind of death was that? I just got nervous because I was struggling to come up with what to say after I died. Like, I was struggling, like, I was thinking about, okay, if I die before 61%, then I'll be like, I mean, at least I was correct this time. Could you imagine? Okay, what? Wait, what death was that? Hold on, let me check. Okay, 31. So my best runs are that to 100 and 31. At least today. Okay, let me just practice that real quick. I'm just like as soon as I die to something past like, I don't know, the drop, then I practice it. That's what I'm doing, bro. I just want to do something different every time, bro. I don't want to just do the same runs over and over again, bro. I just want to keep changing things up, like every now and then. Just so you know, I'm less stressed. It feels less repetitive. And I get to practice the parts I die to. Wow, that was weird. Okay, I should have probably quit after I got past 30% because now I basically have to practice this because otherwise I'll die there from 0. Okay, there we go. We made it through shock. I think it's safe to say that I still remember how to play this level. It's been 2.5 weeks, and I'm still playing as good as before I even stopped playing. That sentence made no sense. Have I still not died at 8 yet, bro? I was like, okay, this first attempt, I'm predicting that I died to 8%. And I literally have died everywhere except for 8%. So as a joke, I was like, you know, I predict that I'm gonna die to 0, between 0 and 61. Thinking, bro, if I get that wrong, does that technically mean I'll get past 61 this attempt? I mean, I was halfway there, so I weren't far off. You know, I'm gonna stop making these predictions. And just see how far I get, regardless. Dude, it lagged and it like disabled my click. What was that, bruh? What's my like FPS even at? I don't even know. Okay, that's just something you can't control. I don't know. I was just unlucky. I hate asymmetrical duels. Bruh, like, I used to like despise asymmetrical duels that I think I've played so many that they just don't even feel that bad anymore. They just feel, oh, it's just part of the level, I gotta make my way through it, you know. Because, like, I mean, I guess sometimes once you learn them, they're, like, pretty satisfying to do, especially 41%. Or, like, the last asymmetrical duel in Subsonic is also pretty satisfying to do. And Artificial Ascent as well. Like, I've played so many asymmetrical duels at this point, bro, that I just don't even care anymore. I'm just like, oh, whatever, another part I gotta learn how to do. Which is what most levels are just like nowadays. You just gotta learn them rather than them actually testing your skills. This is like a nice combination of both learny gameplay and skill-based gameplay. Like, there's a lot of tight timings in this level. Obviously, there's the nerve control you gotta worry about as well. But there's like a decent amount of parts that like you just can't sight read. Hi, Henry. up the timing, bro. It was so laggy as well. So I thought I died earlier. At least I didn't die earlier. I would have rather, I'm like, if I had to choose between dying earlier because I, like, you know, messed up the click pattern, and dying, like, later because of, like, you know, a little bit of lag got me, you know, I messed up the timing, I'd honestly choose this. Oh my god. Okay, wait, what was that? Was that 42? Oh, 42%! Let's go. I'm not washed. I just got to 42%. I rarely ever do that in streams. Okay, maybe I do, like, usually get to shock, like one time every stream. There's always just one attempt where I get to shock. But usually it's like 39% or like 40%. It's never like it's pretty rare that I get past 40%, you know what I mean? 42. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm legally obliged to get 38 to 50. That's like absolutely necessary. That's the click that I messed up. Oh, imagine I did that first try, bro. That would have been funny. I've legit made it to 50. Okay, we made it. Alright. Why is this guy typing tongue and bug emojis? Oh, heck nah. You gotta go, sorry, goodbye. Hope you beat it. Alright, see you later, Petrolian. Petrolian? Petrolian. I pronounce that so bad. Bro, Rexy is 16. Wait, hold on. Oh, hello, my fellow 9-year-old. I mean, to be fair, I do sound like I'm 9 years old. So you're not completely off. I'm getting banned. Bro, you already accepted his fate. Don't worry, you're not banned. It's fine, I'm 14 and sound like I'm 8 too. Hey, at least I'm not the only one. At least I'm not the only one. There's actually a decent amount of people in my school who sound like, kind of like how I do. In fact, they sound younger. They're like 5'4", and they're like, I don't know, like a month younger than me, just like barely, like around the same age. So hey, it could be worse. Hi, Henry. No, I died there again, bro. I got nervous because, like, I knew I clicked too early last time. So I tried clicking super late, but I knew like, as soon as I clicked, I was like, yeah, I'm dead. Oh, but we got there again, though. Was that, like, right after I got 38 to 50 as well? I think it was. Wait, let me see. It literally was! Bro, that's technically, like, twice in a row. Because I got 42%, and then right after, I spent, like, about, like, 3 attempts doing 38 to 50, and then right as I went back from 0 on the very first attempt I got 42 again. The consistency is absolutely crazy. Technical reference? Wait, did technical do that? Did technical do the same? Maybe I'll verify this. Okay, not verify, but like, maybe I'll beat it soon. Tell everyone to say Seymour at 50%. A random thing to say, but you know, if you all want to say it, then go for it. Assuming I get to 50% at all. You got 52, you got 42 because of me, trust. Time Extreme verify next. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna verify Time Extreme. It's not like it's been beaten already or anything. Vortex definitely hacked it. Zonk's hacking it. All the other people hacked it. Okay, I'm kidding. Barney the Rexosaurus. I forgot Barney was a dinosaur. It's literally in the song. Barney is a dinosaur. I thought Barnosaur was like some weird hippo thing for a second. I can't believe we got 42% on Zodiac. Did you get it as well? I mean, to be fair, I'm not trying to like hate on people who haven't got 42. If you haven't got 42, then nice, bro. GG's, impressive. 42 is really hard to get. It took me like 2 months before I first got up to 42%. I'm pretty sure, maybe even more than that. And I just got it like practically twice in a row. Assuming I hadn't gone from 42 to actually, maybe if I would have not gone from 38 to 50, I probably wouldn't have got like 42 again. I just can't overthink it, you know what I mean? I just gotta go with the click pattern. Alright, we got it again. Let's go. Another drink of water for good luck. I thought Vortrux's game lag, so he didn't beat it. Yeah, he got 96 because his game lag, but he verified it shortly after. Another drink, another 42% death. Alright, what is the odds of me getting 42% this next attempt? I don't think I'm gonna get it next attempt, because like the more I expect it, the less likely I am to get it. So you know, I'm just gonna go in with a fresh mindset, just like, you know, wherever I die there. I'm not expecting to get 42% again. Like, those 2 attempts were really lucky, considering it took ages, but we'll see. Well, let's just see what happens, you know? Maybe I'll die at, like, the first click, maybe I'll die at 8. Maybe I will get to 42 on odds I do. Maybe I'll get past it. I don't know. Let's just go in as if it's my first ever attempt of today. Just, like, go in and, you know, we just done 30 to 50. Just see what happens. Is my FPS even on the correct thing? Maybe I secretly got to 42% with 60 FPS the entire time. No, it doesn't feel like it. Oh yeah, I didn't. It's still at 360, bro. And there's the 8% death that I was waiting for as well. Finally, bro, it only took like 20 attempts after what I predicted. Yeah, my predictions are concerningly wrong. Never let me predict anything, bro. That's why I'm just like going in not really expecting to get 42, not expecting anything. I'm just kind of playing, just see what happens. Like, I'm completely fine with those 42% runs being the best of the day, bro. But I'm just playing, you know, on the off chance I do get past it. I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. Maybe Henry is the reason that I'm making it to 42%. I don't know. But, you know, let's just see what happens, you know. If I'm not consistent, I'll just practice like certain parts and stuff, and just see what happens. And just go with the flow. Okay, the more I talk about it, the more I'm thinking about it, so. Dude, why my save device keep moving around? Stop, bro. These rubber things are there for a reason, bro. Do your work. Save device. Why, bro? Why does it keep sliding around? Stop. Read my message. Read my message. What did you say? Is it to do with the tower? Because I read that message. Maybe it was a different one. Read my message. Bro, how many times did you say it? People always like say like one message and then every other time they say read my message. It doesn't make a difference if you just put the same message that you were gonna type over and over. As long as it's not like spamming. If you just put him read my message, it's still the same thing. Floor 10 of Tower of Living Lizards is the worst one. Fail is going back to floor 1. Read my message. And by the way, don't. It's not cool. Yeah, I don't think I want to know what your message is after this AI generated ones. Oh yeah, attempt dedication. Yeah, I was waiting for you to arrive here so I could do this. Like, I was like, yo, Marble Guy, if you're here, tell me if you want an attempt dedication. Okay. Making sure it's all stuck to the desk. Blowing this random hair off my save device is there for some reason. I don't know, it's probably cat hairs. Because my cats always like to sit on the desk. Alright, this attempt is for Marble Guy. Okay, well that was just embarrassing. Let's try that again, because I never really die there. We're not taking that kind of death. Bro, what? Okay, that my leg was itchy. My foot felt weird. Okay, why do I keep dying at... Okay, maybe Marble Guy's just bringing bad luck or something, because why do I keep dying at the beginning? Okay, there we go, we made it past. No, what? Have I ever died there before? Okay, to say I have is an understatement, because 44 times I've died here? Bro, what was I doing back then? I think it might have been at, like, the timing right before the straight fire, though. But 44 times, bro? I can only remember dying there, like, twice. Rexy, I beg you to make it to 50 so we get to see funny. Nah, I don't think I'm making it to 50, low-key. I mean, there's a chance I make it to 50 at this rate, but, like, you know. At the rate we're going now, not really on track to getting 50. Maybe I'll get lucky though, I don't know. Maybe I will get 50, maybe I won't get 50. But for now, I'm not really expecting much. I'm just kind of happy with those 242 runs that I got. Because, like, the whole point of the stream was just to see if I remember the level. And I sure do. Hi, Henry. No! The triple spike now. Funnily enough, it's literally the exact same, like, length triple spike as the one that Vortrox died to in Bloodbath. Because, like, it's, like, moved outwards by, like, a few pixels. And it's, like, the exact same number. Because I measured it to a normal triple spike and found out it's the exact same as the Michigan Bloodbath triple spikes. Except, you know, the middle spike's actually filled in, unlike the ones on Bloodbath. Because instead there's just a gap in the middle. Spam Seymour at 49. No! Dedicate a run to... Oh yeah, bro. I got a dedicate a run to Zai. Before I stopped playing Zodiac, I didn't even know Zai existed. You champ. Like, okay. This attempt is for Zai. In case you don't know, he's donated 20,000 Robux, $150, and 50 gifted memberships as well in total. Bro, I saw someone comment on my members only video saying, I haven't even watched you before, I just randomly got a gifted member, bro, imagine. Like, he gifted so many people member that it ran out of people, like it ran out of viewers, so I just started gifting it to random people who haven't even watched me yet. Zodiac be like, first 7% easy demon, 93% ton 618. Okay, it's not really that hard, but like, you know, fair statement. The first 7% is probably like hard demon difficulty, and then like the rest of it's like extreme demon, like really high end extreme demon, harder than digital descent. And it's like an extra minute compared to digital descent as well. Okay, anyways, I'm stalling. This attempt is for Zai. No, it freaking lagged. I'm practicing that. Also, speaking, okay, random glaze in my level for a second, but so we all know denouement or denouement, right? You know, the level that starts off with 9 frame perfects in a row. Well, I kind of want to create something similar, except it's straight fly instead of wave timings, and it's really hard straight fly as well. So yeah, I was considering adding the Slaughterhouse mini-ship straight flight 91%. Might be too far, but like, you know. Hold on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get copyrighted for this. I'll turn it off just in case. Can I make it through? And I found a perfect song where it like sort of builds up at the beginning and then the song starts right as this ends. Oh! Oh! I made it halfway. Here we go with the denouement trend. I still can't believe it's pronounced denouement. Okay, why am I still playing this? This is a weird trash straight fly. Speaking of word trash, let me do an attempt on it for the funnies. It literally ends with that exact same star straight fly. And yeah, you can see, I've died at 96 on this level my fair share of times. I don't know why it says I've got 156%. I think it's because I was filming a video, so I uncompleted the level. So it bugged out all those runs to say over 100%. I don't know what the physics behind it is. Okay, I'm using a remix here, so... I should be good to go. Yeah, you'll see what this level's about, actually. Just having a little break from ZODIAC, you know. Just like refreshing my memory. Just like letting the muscle memory sink in. So yeah, you can see it's pretty easy. This part's pretty hard. Oh, I can't even do the regular bit, bro. You have to fit. I think it's because I was working so hard trying to fit in that tiny little gap. You also have to buff all these, otherwise the blue pads are kind of RNG. There we go. Weird double click here. And then you can see how it's like decently easy so far, except for that one bit. Don't worry, that's not the only hard bit. I should have probably went into notebook for this, to be honest. And yeah, this part, you have to fly the bottom route because there's invisible saw blades. Wasn't actually expecting to make it through that. Oh my god. Okay, that was the last hard bit before the, you know, final choke point. So hopefully I don't mess this up. Okay, lock in. You'll see what I mean. Oh my, yeah, see, you have to make it through that at the very end, bro. The hitboxes, oh my god, it's so bad. This route's, the bottom route's not possible either, in case you're wondering. It's, oh my god, it's so bad. It's actually AIDS. Should I do a stream trying to beat this, Loki? Hop on, check my last message in chat. Bro, just type the message again, bro. I don't mind, as long as you're not, like, spamming it. Like, if you just type it again after, like, a good, like, 20 seconds of me not seeing it, maybe, like, 30 seconds because of the stream delay, then just, like, type it again, I won't mind. Or at least just type something different. It's long. I mean, copy-paste exists, but, okay. Rexy Zai doesn't donate to charity, he donates you, and you only because he wants you to be his sugar daddy. Oh, heck no. Okay, I can see why you didn't want to piece that again. Also, I completed Through the Decay. Nice, bro. While I'm on my break, let me actually go back on Through the Decay real quick and see if I remember how to do that. Because I have like 50-something% on it so far, like 54. Song's probably copyrighted, so let me turn that down. Yeah, this is just like, you know how in platformer levels you have to like land on the edge of spikes and stuff? This is like if that was a mean level. Well, a classic level, I meant. It kind of syncs to the music, so this might be a bit of an issue. Okay, I'll sing the song. Okay, I'm probably singing the complete wrong part of the song, but I don't even care. But like the music sync does kind of help. Sadly, my headphones aren't connected, so neither of us can hear it, even if the song was installed. Oh, bruh, it's so weird. Yo! Bro. Love how people with only classic easy demons are giving their input on the difficulty. Real helpful. That's just like every single demon comment section nowadays, to be honest. I'm going for accurate. Got any tips? I died at 63. It was a but though also first extreme. My tips, I recommend practicing the choke points such as the wave parts, and I'd recommend just trying to get like 63 to 100 like consistently and stuff, as well as like switching start positions every now and then, Because, like, one mistake that people make is just, like, playing from the same point for, like, ages at a time. Like, I'm playing from different points, having breaks and stuff, and it's kind of helping. Okay, let's actually go from 7%, see what happens. Wait, the song's off. Oops. Okay, let me set it to the same volume. This is the same volume, right? Yeah, it is. So you should be able to hear it. It should be a decent volume. Hi, Henry. I'm seeing how far I get, to be honest. Because one thing's for sure, I still know how to do that part. Oh, bro, what? Okay, let me go from there and just get to 38 real quick. And then pause and quit, because I don't want to die and then die at that exact same spot. Unless I just die on purpose, I guess. Bro, what is that bug? Wait, I haven't actually experienced that before. Oh, heck no. Why am I dying to this? This part's like a really easy once you know how to do it. I mean, like, there are a couple hard timings, but like, most of it's like pretty chill. There we go. Dunzo! I need to get out of my music and get onto GD music, bro. Rexy is ignoring me, and then the next message he puts is 29.8. Inspirational words. Did this turn into a level request stream? I mean, kinda. A crappy list of fake Vortrox buffs for free. Did you know that I completed troll level 4 times in 400 attempts? Damn. Yeah, that just goes to show, like, memory levels, once you know how to do them, they're really easy, because, you know how to do them. Like, the difficulty doesn't come from timings and stuff that you have to, like, practice and get good at. It just comes from knowing where to jump. Like, the timings are pretty lenient on memory levels. That's why some people like them, and then people like me don't, because they don't really provide any skill, really, and they're just kind of long and annoying to learn, personally, for me. So I'm more of a skill-based level type of guy. Although it does feel satisfying, like, when it's like ZODIAC, where it's a skill-based level with learning parts, it feels satisfying to know how to do them. No, stupid save device bugged out. I hate when that happens. Like, sometimes it randomly holds jump. I don't know why it does it. It just does. Hi, Henry. No, bro! Dude, I always, like, overthink just random stuff mid-attempt, such as my back hitting the, like, my chair, bro. And, like, me feeling the friction, bro. Oh, my God. I hate when that happens, because it makes me do, like, twice as worse. Twice as worse? Apparently, I've got twice as bad vocabulary. Oh, my God. Vocabulary. That was a good run though, 33%, bro. I didn't think I was making it back there at the rate I was going. Rexy, read my chat. Just type in the message again. At this point, bro. I'm tired of seeing, like, to be honest, like, no offense to any of you or anything, I'm just tired of so many people just saying, read my message, read my message. Like, it's the exact same as just typing the message over and over again. Like, just type it until I see it, then I won't have to scroll up. As long as you're not, like, spamming it or anything, then it's fine. Like, if you just say it every now and then yeah. No offense, though, to people that do that. I get that you want me to, like, sort of see your message. Obviously, I can't see everyone's message, so I reckon the best option is just, like, every 30 seconds, type in whatever message you want to say again, or even just word it slightly differently every time. Rexy, currently reworking my level to make it feature-worthy. Rainy night. Ooh. Rexy, do a run for Shaboingus. Can you find the Chomix? It's such a banger game. I kind of do want to stream that at some point. Also, yeah, speaking of Shaboingus, you know, this attempt right here is for Shaboingus. Okay, that didn't count. I was not ready that time. That was a warm-up, trust. Hi, Henry. Wait, what? Why did it hold the jump button? Okay, that was a pretty good run, but what was that? I mean, that's happened before, so at least it wasn't the like when I did that the first time, but oh my god, that was sad. Also, I just remembered one Geode mod I forgot to reinstall is the custom keybinds mod, unless I already have it, I don't know. Because, like, I started getting worried that I'd accidentally press, like, the space bars. Oh wait, no, it's lagging! No, bro! Oh wait, never mind, it's back. Remember when I made chat spam Shaboingus? I sure do, bro. I sure do. So the screen's probably going to be black for a second. Because it's restarting Geometry Dash. And it's, yeah, zoomed in because I usually have it cropped down so I can see, like, donations and stuff. So don't mind that too much. Just, it'll be fixed in just a second. Okay, it should be good now. Yeah, it is. Okay. Nice. Stream's not lagging. Yeah, it displayed like yellow bars for a second, like rather than green bars, but yeah, it was like barely for any time at all. Have you started finding the Chomix yet? Nah, I actually haven't, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I do kind of want to stream at some point. How did you get Geode back? I used Zev's tutorial to downgrade to 2.207 and install Geode that way. If you go on the Geode website, then like it doesn't let you install it, but like he had like a link in the description where it was like a saved sort of copy of Geode and stuff, and you could download it that way. So yeah, that's how I got Geode back and 2.207 back. wait, what's its name again? It's a tutorial by Zev, Z-E-V. He's the same guy that reached 222 heart rate on Bloodbath when he died at 92. And yeah, he has a tutorial. Why do you keep saying hi, Henry? Oh, it's because there's this monster at 13% who has kind of turned into a little bit of an inside joke called Henry. He like sort of flies by. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see him. Actually, wait. It's probably better if I just go on the start position for this. Hold on. If I go to right here, turn on no clip real quick. Wait, no, my freaking key disconnected again. You know, I'll just use up arrow for this and stuff. Wait, that didn't work either. Wait, why is nothing working? Hold on. Wait, I think I know why. I think the custom keybinds is like cooked it. Wait, it's set to X, bro. We don't want that. We want it just to set to up arrow. Wait, what? Oh, it's spamming the freaking numlock button. Screw you, man. Is that even... I hate how it just spams random buttons, bro. What should jump player 2 be? I mean, it's not like I'm playing any 2-player levels anytime soon, so for now it just doesn't really matter. But yeah, so if I go in here, I shouldn't be able to press the spacebar by accident, but I will be able to press this, like that. There we go. I wish you could like unbind like different keys on the save device, because I think the reason why it's lagging is because like sometimes it randomly spams like different keys, so it might be like filling up my memory or something. I don't know. It doesn't affect the key you're on at the minute, but like, you know, it's just an annoying thing that happens. Anyways, as I was trying to show you, Henry. The reason why I say hi Henry at 13% is mainly just to give me good luck. And Henry is... he is this guy right here in the corner that flies by at 13%. He's just kind of chilling, you know what I mean? So I like to say hi to him to hope that he will bless me with luck. Even though he looks like he's trying to kill me. No, he's not trying to kill me, he just flies down. Oh my god, no clip. Oh my god, so real. Totally real Zodiac run right here. Dude, I still love how, like, if you just spam the tab button, since they, like, come in and out of random spots, it just does this. Oh, hey, Henry. Yep. New clip on stereo, man, this is crazy. I left it on, to be fair, like, by accident. Because I was going to no clip 13%. But, you know. Alright, here we go! I probably got to end stream a bit earlier. Maybe in, like, about 45 minutes, because I got to do some homework, sadly. So, yeah. Yeah, I wish you could just like unbind like different save device keys, because I think that's what's making it lag. It just keeps spamming random keys that I don't use. Hi, Henry. No, I clicked way too early. Oh, the first click I messed up so bad, bro. Oh, you have to click so late there. Oh, I hate it. I got so nervous as well. But we managed to get back to 39 though, low key. I'm trying to say something. YouTube. What subject for the homework? Oh, it's science homework. I'm not sure. I think I do have other homework to do as well. Like history revision cards I gotta make. Bro, why's the bits on my finger, bro? Why's so much dust gathering around, bro? I mean, it's not like I would have got much further anyways, bro. Look at how much I'm down to that. I wonder how many times in total I've done this 30 to 50 run, bro. It's gotta be a lot. Dude, why? It's always specifically that spike in the wave. Like, that spike's just out to get me, bro. And it's succeeding. No! Wait, hold on. What's around Zodiac difficulty? Hold on. What did you say earlier? What's around Zodiac difficulty? Oh, how hard is the raw gameplay? It's around Zodiac difficulty. Yeah, true, bro. I mean, you're not wrong. I nerfed Zodiac until Zonk joins stream. Nah, bro, he ain't joining stream anytime soon. No, dude, my SEER device keeps like twisting 45 degrees every time I press anything. Bro, I shouldn't have failed that. That's an easy timing. Zonk came into stream once. Ender and Woolsey. Yeah, a lot of like verified creators have been like going into my streams and stuff for some strange reason. securing the SEO device into place. Yes, I made it. Perfect. Dude, I forgot to say hi to Henry, bro. I forgot to say hi to Henry. As much as I hate glazing, I love this music so much. Same, dude. I mean, to be honest, I don't have my headphones connected because I prefer just, like, not listening to the music, no matter how fire it sounds, because I want to focus on my clicks and stuff and not let the music throw me off, even though the music is really fire. By the way, the entire thing started. Wait, what, where, when now? You most likely won't know what I'm... Okay. I don't even know, like, the context behind this. Like, what's the first message that sort of tells the story? Okay. Okay, so this is where it starts. Bro, I was just cleaning up my subscriptions and I saw a dark version of someone I was beefing with on YouTube back in late 2023 that I'd subbed to. Okay. The whole thing started because some OSC guy reposted one of their posts, decided to say, "Hey, I hate this thing you like," and they said, "Should I block OG for not liking this thing I like?" And the entire thing went on for 2 months. I'm not even joking. You probs won't know what I'm talking about. It's complicated. Rexy, I finished the gameplay. Wait, did you actually, like, build the entire thing? Why do we need to know this? I don't know. Same reason why you're watching me play ZODIAC. For entertainment. Hi Rexy, 4 trucks here. I'm going to buff Tidal Wave, 1 help. Revolt trucks usually nerfs top levels, not buffing them. Phony. Nice to cure my depression. Doesn't really answer the question. Guys, Rexy doesn't want to help with Buffle Wave. I'm verified trust, I'm real 4 trucks. I mean, if you're real, no shot you're doing Tidal Wave. Trust chat, E9. Yep, it is true. I am 9 years old. Totally. I'm totally not 16 and I just sound like I'm 9. I'm sorry, I've been lying to you guys all the time. No, I'm just kidding. Although I could get away with lying about that, to be fair. tidal wave retree difficulty. I just decided to say that because, well, Rexy said the first message of this entire thing. I finished the gameplay. Yeah, nice, bro. I might check that out. Probably not this stream, but on another stream, like in a little bit. I'll check it out. First 9-year-old to beat ZODIAC. Yeah, I can lie and say that I'm the youngest ZODIAC victor, even though I know darn well that my passport's locked away in the safe, stating that I'm 16. Yeah, gotta remember, if I get back to 13%, I've gotta remember to say hi to Emery. I faced the consequences last time of dying to the ship. Okay, man, I'm not that surprised, to be fair. I probably would have died there anyways. No, I was ready to say hi to Emery, bruh. I was just locked in on the straight fly that time, I guess. I wonder how Scuffles is doing on ZODIAC. I'm not even sure if, like, he's come back to it since he got 42. Because, like, I know he's been grinding Ito a lot lately. And that also raises the question, like, what's Scuffles' hardest in Ito? I'm actually curious now. Maybe he's gotten better than me. I don't even know. I haven't really seen Scuffles in a while. Rexy, I finished my tower. Wait, like the entire thing's done? Because you said the gameplay was done. But I'm assuming you decorated it? I'm new here. Yo, what's up? I hope I pronounced this right. Chombino Pandilla. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Yes, Inter Creator. Nice, bro. I won't check it. But like I said, I won't be able to check it out today because I'm focusing on ZODIAC today, just like relearning everything. Well, not like relearning it, but like remastering everything. Like just getting used to everything, just getting in the flow. Seeing how far I get. Didn't I get 50% last stream, or was that the stream before? It might have been the stream before because I think last stream was like pretty dull. Pretty sure this stream was better than last stream. Even though I haven't played in 2.5 weeks. Okay, if I don't make it to the drop this attempt, I'm just gonna practice at this point. Even though it's been 7 attempts, bruh, like it feels like I've been like just failing at the same stuff for a while, you know what I mean? And it's better to practice like often than not. Henry. Now I gotta practice that, don't I? Dude, how was that like the first attempt I practiced from 7, bro? I could have got there. I doubt it. Because your nerve control is like way different when you're playing from the start position. Because you know it's not the real thing, so it doesn't matter how far you get. Alright, there we go. My arm's kind of hurting, just gonna give it a break. Gotta go for my dinner. Alright. See you later, lizard. Dude, literally, like almost everyone here is mod, bro. Not mod. Is a member, bro. Thanks to, you know, thanks to Zai. Alright. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, so as soon as it hits the 2-hour mark on my OBS, we're gonna get started. This is the 2-hour mark This is the 2-hour mark attempt. Let's see how we do. You know, I'm thinking about it. I gotta add 7 to wherever that was. I think that was like 45 or something. As one of my best runs. Hi, Henry. No, dude, what was that death? I'm telling you, it's because I wasn't going from 0 then, bro. When you go from 0, you get more nervous because you know the runs matter more. Because obviously 7 to 100 is really good, but it's not like, it doesn't count as completing the actual level. But when you're going from 0, it's way more pressure, bro. So I just gotta pretend like I'm just doing a start pause run. Dude, what? Yeah, that's why I keep dying to 12%, bro. What is that timing? Why do I keep dying? That's not like that hard of a timing. Dude, why did it make my ship go up so high, bro? The lag. That was not my fault, I promise you, bro. Why am I struggling at that ship so much? I guarantee you, once I get that down, bro, we're chilling, bro. It's just that weird ship part that I cannot do. Because it either lags and makes me go, like, too high or too low, or I just get nervous and forget how to straight fly. Okay, maybe we're not completely chilling when I get past there, because obviously there's, you know, 17%, and pretty much everything after that, so, yeah. And apparently everything before that as well, because, you know. Hi, Henry. Wait, whoa, what was that? Okay, we made it past that part and made it all the way to 34, but that was just stupid. What? Oh my god. Yo, I just got end stream, bro. Clearly I'm in a bad mood. Dude, oh my god. Oh, frick. It's because that part's usually pretty easy for me, so I don't really think about it as much, which can lead to very stupid mistakes. I should have probably practiced 13% as well, to be honest. Stupid. Oh, I thought someone donated for a second. I got like another notification on Streamlabs, but it was someone subscribing. Midnight GD was who it was. I wonder if he's in the stream right now, Midnight GD. Or if he just subscribed because of like one of my videos. Dude, I cannot... why can't I straight fly anymore, bruh? Why? 0.000000000000000000001 to 100. Oh wait, I missed a couple zeros. 000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not saying all that. Dude, why does ship physics feel weird? Wait, they feel different. Wait, what? Is it like a 2.207 downgrade bug? Because I swear the ship feels different. Like, it says it's off, but I'm telling you, it feels like weird. It feels different. Dude, and it's lagging as well, bro. I cannot... wait, what? Is this ship genuinely got different physics? Because I swear it feels like lighter. And that would be really noticeable if it was. Yeah, it's the same. It's just... my brain is like playing tricks on me. I'm not going to stop until I get this part 10 times in a row. So that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. That's... I'm not gonna finish it. That's 8. That's 9. That's 10. How much more can we go? That's 11. That's 12. That's 13. As much percent as the amount of times in a row that I did this. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's just do the triple spike as well. There we go. Just so I don't like pause it as soon as I like, you know. Oh, why don't you finish it? I just realized that one GD song was trying to warn us. Wait, what do you mean one GD song? Hold on. I've got 2 questions. Number 1, what was the song? And number 2, what was it warning us about? About the meme that's been going everywhere, that if I say it, my whole chat's just gonna spam it. Hi, Henry. No, bro, my finger slipped off and I thought I was gonna die earlier. It messed me up so bad and now bro. Also, since I'm super skinny, whenever I like sort of bend forwards a little bit, like my stomach, I don't know if it's my stomach, but like this one like piece of skin, it's like a poppet, bro. It keeps going inwards and outwards. It's not my belly button, but like at the side, it keeps like going inwards and outwards and inwards and outwards on the, like, I don't know why it just keeps, it's like like my body's struggling to decide whether to, you know. Before you end stream, trust, use my icons. It will give me luck. I sent them in the Discord server. And thanks for suggesting it, but I don't really feel like using like other viewers' icons, because then everyone's gonna beg me to use theirs. So but why haven't Luke got like a hangnail? Hi, Henry. dude, it lagged! I hate when it lags, you know, that's my final attempt, bro. I ain't doing any more than that. I gotta figure out a way to unbind my save device keys, because I swear to God, whenever it clicks them, it makes it lag. I swear, it's like it never lags otherwise. I mean, I guess, to be fair, when I'm playing like off stream, it's like lagging less, so I don't think it's because of that, but like it's just so annoying, bro. Alright, anyways, I'll see you guys later. I really hope you enjoyed the stream. I might stream tomorrow, actually. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Imagine if you gave me mods so I can view my previous messages. Won't happen, but just a thought. Alright, bye guys.